There are women who always look elegant and put together, no matter the day, the occasion, or what they're doing. It's not because they have a closet full of clothes or constantly change their style. It's because their image always reflects intention, care, and presence. And here's what's interesting. That sense of elegance comes from a few key decisions they make over and over again, almost without thinking. Today, I'll show you the 6 essential pillars that help a woman look polished, elegant, and confident in any situation, even when she's wearing simple, familiar pieces. And before we begin, my elegant, empowered ladies, if you'd like to learn how to build an image with this same level of intention, from color, proportions, and visual harmony, in my book, Empowered Elegance, the guide to transforming your image with color, style, and true elegance, I developed this approach step by step. You'll find the links in the description and in the pinned comment. Now let's begin with the first pillar. 1. Hair and makeup well put together. This is the very first thing people notice. You can be wearing a flawless outfit, but if your hair and makeup aren't well put together, the entire look feels incomplete. Your face is the center of your communication, and the first thing people naturally focus on. So neglecting this area means neglecting the very foundation of your presence. When I talk about well-managed hair, I mean hair that's clean, styled, and under control. You don't need a salon-perfect hairstyle every day. What matters is that your hair looks intentional and well cared for. Hair that appears healthy and polished communicates discipline and self-respect. Elegance begins with neatness, and well-managed hair is the frame that elevates every styling decision you make afterward. When it comes to makeup, the goal is to define your features. We're not trying to hide who we are, but to enhance our natural beauty with intention. Well-defined brows, healthy-looking skin, and a lipstick that brings life to your face are more than enough to elevate your entire look. When these fundamentals are in place, everything else looks better, even with very little. It's one of the clearest signs that you're a woman who pays attention to the essentials and never leaves her image to chance. 2. A statement accessory. Elegance doesn't come from piling on accessories. It comes from choosing one piece with character. A statement accessory is the one item you intentionally select to become the focal point of your look. It's about choosing just one piece, but choosing it with purpose. It could be a beautifully styled scarf that adds a touch of color and sophistication, a bold necklace that brightens your face, or a handbag with a structured silhouette. That single accent brings the entire outfit together and makes it feel intentional rather than improvised. It's the detail that tells the world you took a moment to decide how you wanted to present yourself today. When you choose with this level of intention, your accessory doesn't compete with the rest of your outfit. It brings everything into harmony. It creates the feeling that nothing about your appearance is accidental. That simple decision to wear one piece with presence is what separates an ordinary look from one that feels elegant and confident. 3. A structured piece. This is a fundamental pillar because elegance needs strong visual anchors. A structured piece is the item that supports the entire outfit. I'm talking about pieces like a blazer, a well-tailored jacket, or a coat with clean lines and beautiful structure. Unlike overly relaxed clothing, which can sometimes look untidy, a structured garment creates an immediate sense of presence. The moment you put on a structured piece, your posture changes, and your silhouette instantly looks stronger. A blazer, for example, has the remarkable ability to transform a simple outfit into one that feels polished and powerful. When you choose structured pieces, you communicate a sense of order and self-care. It's the item that helps you look put together in any situation, whether you're heading to an important meeting or meeting friends for a casual outing. It's an investment in your visual confidence, allowing you to move through the day with complete assurance, knowing your clothing is working in your favor. 4. Colors that work together. Elegance is built on harmony, and that harmony is created primarily through color. A woman who always looks elegant makes sure her color palette feels cohesive. You don't need to wear a lot of colors. In fact, elegance usually favors restraint. What matters is choosing colors that work beautifully together. That means creating a cohesive palette, an intentional contrast, or a combination of shades that naturally complement one another. Nothing should feel random. When color is used well, it communicates a level of care and attention that makes every piece look as though it was chosen specifically for that moment. When your colors work together, the entire outfit feels unified. That visual harmony makes your image much more refined and elegant, allowing your face and your personality to become the true focus. It's understanding that color harmony is the signature of a woman who knows how to communicate through her image. 5. Clean, well-maintained shoes. This pillar is non-negotiable. You may have taken care of every previous step, but if your shoes are dirty or worn out, elegance disappears instantly. Your shoes are the foundation of your presence, and people always notice them. They should always be clean, well-maintained, and appropriate for the rest of your outfit. Well-cared-for shoes elevate everything you're wearing. They give your look a polished, sophisticated finish. Whether you prefer flats or heels doesn't matter. What matters is their condition. They're the final touch that confirms you're a woman who pays attention to every detail of her appearance, from head to toe. Impeccable shoes are a quiet sign of self-respect. They're the piece that completes the puzzle of your personal style and ensures your foundation is just as strong as the rest of your image. A great pair of shoes is often the detail that separates the ordinary from the truly elegant. 6. Visual cohesion. Finally, we come to the pillar that brings everything else together: visual cohesion. Nothing about your appearance should feel disconnected. True elegance comes from creating a natural connection between every element we've talked about: your hair and makeup, your statement accessory, your structured piece, your color palette, and your shoes. When everything works together, your presence immediately feels stronger. It's not about adding more pieces for the sake of it. It's about making sure every decision reinforces the one before it. If your hair is beautifully styled and you've chosen a statement accessory with intention, but your shoes don't reflect the same level of care, that sense of cohesion is lost. An elegant woman understands that her image is a complete system where every detail matters. When you apply these 6 pillars with intention, you stop simply getting dressed and start projecting a presence that truly reflects who you are and the value you place on yourself. It's within that harmony that elegance becomes your personal signature. My elegant, empowered ladies, looking polished every day doesn't have to be complicated. Once you understand these 6 pillars, it's a way of expressing who you are and feeling confident with every step you take, no matter the situation. If this video has helped you see your image more clearly and you'd like to take your elegance to the next level, I invite you to take the next step. In my book, Empowered Elegance, the guide to transforming your image with color, style, and true elegance, I teach you how to master each of these principles so your image can always become your greatest asset. You'll find the links to purchase it on Amazon, as well as in the description and the pinned comment below this video. It's time for your presence to become a true reflection of your confidence and elegance. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so we can continue elevating our vision together. Share this video with a friend who, like you, values her image and wants to look polished every day. And before you go, so I'll know you stayed with me until the very end and are part of this community that chooses elegance with intention, leave me a comment with the phrase, "Elegance is my style." I'd love to read your comments and know you're ready to start applying these 6 pillars today. I'll see you in the next video as we continue building a presence with complete visual coherence. Until next time, my elegant, empowered ladies.